Hello everybody, the Threat here, and welcome to my first ever facecam video. And what you just saw the minute before this is the episode that was originally supposed to air in this spot, but I recorded that at like 4 o'clock in the morning, so I was pretty tired. That's usually when I start my King of the Rings, and I didn't realize my microphone wasn't plugged in, so there was no audio. So I figured I'd just take that out. Unfortunately, you do not hear my reaction to my first Survivor Pro-able card, which was Nikki Bella, as you saw. And since I figured you didn't hear my reaction, how about first face cam video to follow it? So here we go. My first face cam video. Really exciting. Always wanted to do this. And I'm playing a game I like. So we are in the King of the Ring that I started in the episode where there was no audio. And let me just start off by saying what I'm going to face in this King of the Ring is the reason, one reason why I do not like, I wouldn't say like this game, but there's some flaws in it, because I think it's game 2. Yeah, game 2 I faced Sean, and he has a WrestleMania card. Now, this is Survivor, half Survivor, King of the Ring, and I'm facing a WrestleMania card. And that's not it, because if we go down to the schedule, we see this guy has a WrestleMania Roman Reigns, so I'm pretty sure that's in his King of the Ring. And that's it, but I shouldn't be facing WrestleMania cards. I don't even have, like, I have the Survivor Pro right here. I just pro'd her right away in that episode that doesn't have audio. I used my first actual legendary card to train the other one with, which was The Miz. And now I just got to work on getting her perfect pro'd. And here's the King of the Ring right now. We got our bench in, ready to go to face I'm Rich. So yeah, the first game I won. This guy does not have. This guy has a People's Champion Goldust and a Fusion Nikki. But yeah, I just don't understand. I feel, and I know how he did it. He probably has commons on his bench, or a common uncommon tag team. And I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. You shouldn't be allowed to go down that low. Like, whatever tier you're in, like we're in Survivor here, I should only be able to use Survivors, Legendaries, and Epics. That's how I feel how low you should be able to go, depending on your tier. Because I shouldn't be facing a WrestleMania card when I'm not even, like, let's see, I am almost Survivor Double Plus in my exhibition, and like I showed you before, I'm half Survivor in my King of the Ring, but, you know, that's how it is. We have 3 hours for our Fusion Chamber. I maxed out Booker T, finally. Hopefully we can get a pro of him. And, what fusion is this? I think this is Epic. Yep, it's an Epic fusion, so next will be Legendary. And, let's play some Road to Glory, and I am 85 out of 140 for this Epic Ultimate Warrior. I am on great pace to get the Survivor Rock. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get the WrestleMania John Cena, because as it stands, it does not look like they made it easy, like when they did for the first Sting, the first ever Road to Glory, because I'm already facing Epic Pros, and when the first Road to Glory came out, I think you didn't see Epic Pros until you hit the Legendary card, or like halfway through the Legendary card. So, it doesn't look like we're going to get the WrestleMania cards. Hopefully I could get the Survivor cards at least, well, the one Survivor card, and I'm guaranteed the Legendary card pretty much, because I get the Legendary card every time, and then I just fall short of the Survivor card. But I think when I add the Survivor Pro Nikki, hopefully fully maxed, and then the Legendary Pro Hulk Hogan, I will be able to get the Survivor Rock, and I doubt I'll be able to get the WrestleMania cards. And Daniel Bryan, that's another win. I still haven't lost a match yet, so that's pretty good. And see, there's an Epic Pro. Perfect one, too. At least it looked like it from first glance. Go Booker T. And hopefully in my next Survivor Fusion, I can get either something I can pro or the Classy Freddy Blassie. I would really prefer something I could pro over the Classy Freddy Blassie, just because now that they have the WrestleMania support cards, I don't think the Classy Freddy Blassie is going to be that much effective. And if I do get to WrestleMania tier and my first pull is probably going to be a support card, because that's just my luck. Like, I was thinking about possibly buying a WrestleMania, try to buy a WrestleMania card for the 2,000 credits, but with my luck, I'll just get a legendary that I can't even pro. So I figured if I get 2,000 credits, I'll probably just use it for the Road to Glory or something. Because if I spend that and I get a legendary I can't even pro, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Yeah, so like I said before, on good pace. Hopefully with this pace that I'm on, I will just be able to get the WrestleMania John Cena. I'm not too worried about the Bret Hart. I really wish they would have released other Bret Hart cards. This way everybody could have a Bret Hart, would be able to get a Bret Hart. But as it stands, that's the only Bret Hart in the game right now. And there's been no news whether or not there's going to be another Bret Hart in the game. And I'm pretty sure they'll add another Bret Hart, just because they know not everybody is going to get this Bret Hart unless they did the Sting method. But as it stands, with the way the decks look at the +5s, it does not look like they are giving the Bret Hart to everybody. And still undefeated. We probably won't lose until we hit the legendary card. So just gonna keep going undefeated in the meantime. How are you guys doing in the Road to Glory? Are you guys... I saw on Twitter that there's like a glitch for the 199 out of 200 for the Bret Hart, and I'm like, people are already there? The game must have made a fortune on Bret Hart, releasing Bret Hart, if people were already at 199 in the first day of the Road to Glory. But hey, it's their money. They want to spend it. Go for it. That's another thing I see a lot. In the high tiers, you see a lot of people with like only 1,000 wins. I'm like, how much money did you spend for your Survivor Pros? I'm like, whoa. It's ridiculous. But they have it. I can spend it, and I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Oh, excuse me. Oh wow. Energy card. That's nice. I'm gonna need to use that for the AJs and my King of the Ring. And just until I level up to Nikki Bella. And Shawn Michaels. And tonight is the Hall of Fame ceremony, and tomorrow is actually WrestleMania. Wow. Time flies by in the WWE. Feels like just last year we were witnessing the first Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and now there's going to be another one. And it feels like just last year the Undertaker just lost. I mean, it feels like just yesterday the Undertaker just lost at WrestleMania. Of course, it feels like it was last year because it was last year. Can't speak. Yokozuna. Roman Reigns. Diva, go with Natalia. So I should be able to get the Epic before noon, I hope. Because after these matches, then the next match, yeah, I'll definitely be able to get the Epic before noon on Saturday. Yay. It's the weekend. Don't tell me. Well, this is what happens. My game freezes and then I lose a bout. And this is just great. So, I'm going to stop the video real quick and restart the application. Alright, welcome back. Restarted the application. I hate when it does that because then I lose a bout, and that's one reason why I did not get, that's another reason why I did not get the Bray Wyatt last time, just because it kept crashing on me and I kept losing bouts, and I think that's why I waited instead of buying the bouts when I could have, just because I didn't want to spend the credits I usually wouldn't have had to, just because of the game crashing and me losing a bout. But you know what, it is what it is. I'm not mad at it right now, just because I am only on the Epic card, and there's still over 2.5 days, I think, of the Road to Glory, so, and the pace I'm on, it seems like I'm not gonna be, like, I think this is the fastest I've gotten to, like, I got to the Epic card, halfway through the Epic card, before the 1 day mark crossed on the timer. So that was pretty fast for me, and I think it's the fastest I've gone. So we'll use John Cena here, and it doesn't really matter who we use, actually, just because we're never gonna lose until we see at least a legendary pro, because I no longer have Epic pros that can be beat by Epic pros. So until we see that first legendary pro, we will not lose, which is great. And we'll probably won't see that until a quarter of the way into the legendary card. We see those legendary fusions, but those can't beat us either, unless they're pros, which they are not. And we win that other match, and now we have one more just because the game crashed. Be nice if we could get a good pick here. Imagine a Survivor that I could pro. Oh, no, title match. And as you see, I have 12 of them. I did not buy any. All those 12 are from the board. And I'm saving them just in case I have to do +2s. Look, this guy has a Survivor card. So this is the final bout. After this, I think I might go train Nikki for a little bit with the cards that I have, and wrap up today's episode. This has been an up and down episode. Started off with no audio in the first one, and then ends with a face cam. Who would have thought? Who would have thought it ends in a face cam? And it's the first face cam. Unfortunately, if I would have known I would have had the face cam ready, I would have just waited for the King of the Ring stuff, and did my reaction on camera. Like, you would have seen, oh, Nikki, blah, blah. Nah, I didn't really react too much, just because I probably was too tired. And I don't, like, at first I didn't even realize it. I just hit claim reward, and, like, I was, like, just dozing off, and then it finally hit me. I'm like, oh, wait, I have that card. I could pro it. Wow. Amazing. That was, like, my actual reaction. And then hopefully, if we do good in this other King of the Ring, we could get another Survivor Pro, and then get another Survivor Pro, and another Survivor Pro, and another Survivor Pro, and get to WrestleMania tier and get our first WrestleMania card. I can't wait until we get our first WrestleMania card. It's always fun when you know when you get to a new tier and you know you're getting that tier card, and it just like builds up, and you're like, is it going to be this pick? Is it going to be this pick? Is it going to be this pick? What pick is it going to be? And then when it happens and it's a support card, you're like, really? So let's see. Survivor, anything I have? Nope. Survivor, anything I have? Nope. Probably won't get it. Probably ain't even gonna get a border reset. Fandango. And Titus O'Neil. Nope. Alright, so let's go to edit deck and train some Nikki Bella. And I actually used I used some rares, super rares, and epics to finish her, just because I really did want her in my King of the Ring. Just because she will help me win a King of the Ring, possibly. Even though I don't know, because, like I said, that other person has a WrestleMania diva. So, let's autofill, and now she is my best diva. And here's my updated deck. You see Booker T in there. Jack Swagger went bye-bye. And that's it for this episode. Let's see if I win this match. I am going to win this match. Ends in 2 minutes. You guys will see the game recap next episode, I guess, because I'm not going to sit here for an extra 2 minutes in silence, just boring you guys, not doing anything, because I have no more bouts. So, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's on sale until WrestleMania. Yeah. So let's go down to it. Legendary to WrestleMania. If I do it, I'm getting that. I'm not getting that, and I'm not getting a Survivor that I could pro either. So I don't know if I want to take the risk. Just because I know the risk might not pay off. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another face cam video. Face cams daily.